Audio Jungle.
Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all our participants and to all those who are watching us live. This is our fourth live event and the second that I will be hosting. With me, Stuti Shivkumar, I have Shrisha L. Bangera, Vice President, who will be our co host, and our scorer for this evening is Nabil Mehroon, Joint Cultural Secretary of our Student Body Council 2021. I would like to introduce to you all our seven participants for this event. Our first three participants are our freshers, Afra, Shinsalet, Chandin from batch Invictus. From batch Amarok, we have Minakshi, Surya and Kulsum from Xanthrons, and our last participant for this event is our Impressions 2020 Spellathon host, Sanjana Bhatt from Team Incendio. I would like to quote, "To learn to read is to light a fire. Every syllable that is spelled out is a sparkle." Without further ado, let's begin our event, Spellathon. The general rules for Spellathon are as follows. The videos of the participants have to be on throughout the event. The audio has to be turned on only when it is your turn to answer. No using pen or paper to code write for any round. You can use your arms to figure out the syllables. Our event Spellathon has three rounds. The first round will be the spell bee round, followed by the pronunciation round, and our final round is the rapid fire round. At the end of round two, elimination will be conducted. A tiebreaker is done in case there is any tie between two participants. Now, we will be picking up the chits to determine the order of participants. I request Sanjana to pick up a chit. You can start by saying first row, second box, or first row, first box. You can go likewise.
Second row, first box.
Second row, first box it is. Third, you will be the third participant. Naval, please note, Sanjana will be the third participant. I request Surya to pick her chit next.
First row, second box.
First row, second box. Number one. Surya will go first. I request Kulsum to pick her chit, please.
Second row, second box.
Second row, second box. You're at number five. I request Minakshi to please pick her chit.
First row, second box.
First row, second box. You're at number seven. I now request Chandan to pick up his chit.
First row, first box.
First row, first box. You're at number six, Chandan. I now request Shinslet to pick her seat.
First row, first one.
First row, first one. Shinslet is at number 2. And at number 4, we have Afra. So the order of participants will go as follows. Now, will please note. Our first participant will be Surya, followed by Shinslet. At 3, we have Sanjana. At number 4, we have Afra. At 5, we have Kulsum. At 6, Chandan. And 7th, Minakshi. Let's get started with our round 1, the spell bee round. Follows. I would just like to brief you all about how we would go. The host will pronounce the word once, following which the participant has to repeat the word. This is done to ensure that the participant has heard the word right. Following which the participant can ask the host to repeat the word as many as number of times you want me to. The participant can ask for more information in relation to the word given to the participant. The host will give information only when requested. I repeat, please note, the host will give information only when requested by the participants and only on the following 4 details of the word: the meaning of the word, the origin of language of the given word, to which part of speech the given word belongs, and the usage of the particular word in a given sentence. The participants will get 2 minutes only for each word. There are 3 segments in this round, which means by the end of this round, all participants would have got 3 words. There are no past questions. If the participant does not give the right answer, I will spell it out for you guys. Every right answer will get 10 points. We do not have any negative scoring. The participant gets only one chance to answer it right. And only if the host cannot listen to your pronunciation or anything, I will ask you all to repeat it and then you all can repeat it for me. I hope this is clear. Yeah? Okay. Give me a second and then. Okay, let's begin our first round. Our first participant is Surya. Surya, you can please unmute yourself. And Surya, your first word is roulette. Please unmute yourself, Surya. I cannot hear you. Unmute yourself.
Roulette.
Yes, roulette. Keep yourself unmute. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I start?
Yes, you can.
Roulette.
And that is the
Roulette.
right answer. Naval, please note, our first participant, Surya, gets 10 points. I request Shinslet to please unmute yourself. Shinslet, are you there?
Yes.
Please turn on
Yes.
your audio for me. Meenakshi, can you please turn on your audio and video for me?
Yes.
Please do not turn off your video at any point in time. Shinslet, I still cannot see you. Please turn on your video.
Actually, there is some issue with my camera. I don't know why it's not getting on.
Can you please log out and log in again for me?
Okay.
Yes, do it quick, please. Since Shinslet is our second participant, we'll have to wait for her. We cannot move further. Okay. Okay, Shinslet. So your first word is creep.
Can you repeat that again?
Grip. The alternate pronunciation can be grip.
Can you repeat that again?
Grieve. A reminder, you have only 2 minutes. Shinslet, you have 1 minute left. Shinslet, your video is off for us. At this case, we wouldn't be progressing because I've already given you your word.
Okay. Can I say it now?
Okay, go ahead, tell it.
CREEP.
Okay, that is the wrong spelling. The right syllables to the given word are GRIPPE, grief. The meaning of the word, it is a formal name for influenza. The origin, French, part of speech, noun. Usage of the word in a sentence, the grief hit unusually severely that year. Now, will please note, participant 2, Shinslet, gets no point in segment 1 of round 1. Our next participant is Sanjana. Sanjana, your word is otorhinolaryngologist.
Otorhinolaryngologist.
Yes.
Otorhinolaryngologist.
That is the wrong answer. The right answer would be otorhinolaryngologist. OTO because otorhinolaryngologist is a doctor specializing in the study of ear, nose, and throat. Oto for the ear. Moving on. Now, will please note, participant 3, Sanjana, gets no point for segment 1 of round 1. Our fourth participant, Afra, your word is
Yes.
zucchini.
Zucchini.
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask the origin?
Italian.
Okay. ZUCCHINI.
That is the right answer. Now, will please note, participant Afra gets 10 points for this segment. Our next participant is Kulsum. Kulsum, your word is rhinoragia.
Could you please repeat the word?
Rhinoragia.
Rhinoragia.
Yes.
Could you please tell me the meaning of it?
A profuse nosebleed.
RHINOREGIA.
Now, will please note that is the wrong answer. Kulsum does not get any points in this round. The right spelling would be RHINORRHAGIA, rhinoragia. Our next participant is Chandan. Chandan, your word is
Yes.
priviloquence.
Sorry, could you please repeat the word?
Your word is breviloquence.
Could you repeat the word once again?
Breviloquence.
Eloquence. Could you tell the meaning, please?
The meaning of the word breviloquence would be a brief and pertinent mode of speaking.
Could you tell me the origin, please?
Latin. The origin of the word breviloquence is Latin.
B R E B E L O Q U E N C E.
That was really close, Chandan. You missed out on one I. The correct spelling of the word would be Breviloquence. Breviloquence. Now, will please note Chandan does not get any points in this segment. Our next word for our next participant, Meenakshi, is foudroyant.
Can you repeat the word?
Foudroyant.
May I know some more information about it?
Yes. Would you like to know the meaning of the word?
Yes, yes.
The meaning of the word would be sudden and overwhelming effect.
Can you repeat the word?
Foudroyant.
Is it foudroyant?
Yes, it is foudroyant.
Origin?
French.
Foudroyant. PHODROINT.
That is the wrong spelling, Meenakshi. The right spelling would be FOUDROYANT. Foudroyant. We come to the end of segment 1 of round 1. Let's move on to segment 2 of round 1. We'll go back to our first participant, Surya. Surya, your second word would be irascible.
Could you repeat that?
Irascible.
Definition, please.
Irritable, provoked to outburst of anger.
Repeat the word once again.
Irascible.
IRRACIBLE.
I'm sorry, Surya, that is the wrong answer. The right spelling would be IRASCIBLE. Irascible. Now, will please note Surya gets no point for segment 2, question 1. Our next participant is Shinslet. Your word is bureaucratic.
Can you repeat that?
Bureaucratic.
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 Can you tell me the meaning of the word?
The meaning of the word bureaucratic would be relating to a system of controlling or managing a country, company, or organization that is operated by a large number of officials.
Can I say it?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Bureaucratic.
Shinslet, the word given to you was bureaucratic. The right answer would be B, B for bat. B-U-R-E-A-U-C-R-A-T-I-C. Bureaucratic. Now, will please note, participant 2, Shinslet, does not get any points for this answer. Our next participant is Sanjana. Sanjana, your word is colloquial.
Colloquial.
Yes, colloquial.
Can I know the meaning, please?
The meaning of the word colloquial would be denoting a manner of speaking or writing that is characteristic of familiar conversation.
Colloquial.
That is the right answer. Now, will please note, Sanjana Bhatt gets 10 points for this answer. Colloquial is the right answer. I now request Afra to please unmute. Your next word is sauerbraten.
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 Okay, the meaning?
A German dish made of roasted meat.
Sauerbraten.
That is the right answer. Now, will please note, participant Afra gets 10 points in this segment. Coming up, we have Kulsum. Your next word is idiosyncratic.
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 Yes.
Could you just let me know the meaning of the word?
Yes, the meaning of the word idiosyncratic would be something peculiar to an individual.
Idiosyncratic.
Yes.
Idiosyncratic.
Idiosyncratic.
Syncratic. Syncratic.
Idiosyncratic.
Idiosyncratic.
Yes.
IDIOSYNCratic.
That is the wrong answer. The right spelling would be IDIOSYNCratic. Idiosyncratic. Now, will please note, Kulsum does not get any points for this segment. Coming up, we have Chandan. Chandan, your word is precocious.
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 May I know the meaning, please?
Unusually mature, most especially in mental development.
Could you repeat the word once again?
Precocious.
Any other pronunciation?
Precautious. Also, precocious.
Precautions.
That is the wrong pronunciation. The right pronunciation would be, the right spelling would be Precocious, precocious. You spelled precocious. The meaning does not relate to the word I have given, precocious.
Okay.
Now will please note, participant Chandan does not get any points in this segment. Up next, the last one for our segment 2, Minakshi. Your word is Symotricus.
Can you repeat the word?
Yes, your word is Symotricus.
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 Okay. May I know its meaning?
Having wavy hair.
Origin?
Greek.
Okay. Symotricus.
That is the wrong spelling. The origin is Greek. You wouldn't have the word Psy with SI. The right spelling would be Cymotrichous. Cymotrichous. Symotricus. With this, we come to the end of segment 2, round 1. We will move into our segment 3 of round 1, coming back to Surya. Your word would be triskaidekaphobia.
Could you repeat that?
Triskaidekaphobia.
Again?
Triskaidekaphobia.
What's the definition?
Fear of the number 13.
Could you repeat it?
Triskaidekaphobia.
Triskaidekaphobia.
That was nearly close. You missed out on one letter. The right answer would be Triskaai. You missed out on the I. Dekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. That was good, Surya. But now will please note Surya does not get any score in this round. Moving on to our second participant for segment 3 is Shinslet. Shinslet just left the meeting. We will have to wait for her to come back. Shinslet, please turn on your video for us.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Your word is vicissitude.
Can you repeat that?
Your word is vicissitude. Vicissitude and vicissitude.
Can I say it?
You will have to turn on your video for me and then give the answer, because I've already given you your word. She probably has network issues. We will wait for her to get back. I hope everyone's okay with that. Shinslet, please turn on your video for us and answer.
VA SA SSA TUDE.
Okay, that is the wrong answer. Participants, please try to find out the meaning, origin, part of speech and sentence and then give your answer. Otherwise, it is difficult because my pronunciation will be from the language of origin and not the latter English. The right spelling for the word vicissitude would be VICISSITUDE, vicissitude, or also alternately pronounced as vicissitude in French. Now, will please note, Shinslet does not get any points in this segment. Moving on to our next participant, Sanjana, your word is onomatopoeia.
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 Right.
Can I know the meaning, please?
The formation of a word from a sound associated with what is named. Example, cuckoo, sizzle, trizzle.
Can I know the origin of the word?
The origin of the word onomatopoeia is Greek.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
ONAMO TOPIA.
That is the wrong spelling for the given word. The given word would be correctly spelled as ONOMATOPOEIA. Pia, because it's Greek, it will be POEIA, onomatopoeia. Now, will please note, Sanjana does not get any points for this round. Moving on to our next participant, Afra. Your word is aqueous.
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 Origin.
French.
A Q AQUEOUS.
That is the wrong pronunciation. That is the wrong spelling for the given word. The given word is a French word, and if you had asked the meaning, you would have known. The meaning of the word is to accept as inevitable, so it is not aqueous, as in liquid or water form. The correct spelling would be ACQUIESCE, aqueous. Okay, now will please note, participant Afra does not get any points. Moving on to our fifth participant, Kulsum. Your word is rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Yes, rendezvous.
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 Meaning of the word?
A meeting planned at certain time or place.
Origin.
French.
Part of speech.
It is a noun.
Rendezvous.
Yes, rendezvous. The alternate pronunciation of the given word would be rendezvous.
Sorry, repeat it.
The alternate pronunciation of the given word would be rendezvous.
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 R. O. N. D. E. V. O.
I'm sorry, that is the wrong answer. The right answer would be Rendezvous. Rendezvous. The alternate pronunciation being rendezvous. Since it is the French origin, your pronunciation would be rendezvous. 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 Otherwise, rendezvous. Now we'll note that is the wrong answer. Moving on to our sixth participant, Chandit. Your word is insouciant.
Sorry. Repeat the word, please.
Insouciant.
Any other pronunciation?
Insouciant.
What is that? Could you please tell the alternate pronunciation?
Sure. The alternate pronunciation of the given word would be insouciant.
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 Origin?
French. The word insouciant would be French.
Meaning?
Exhibiting or characterized by freedom from concern or care.
Could you repeat the alternate pronunciation, please?
Insouciant.
I N C A U T I E N T.
That is the wrong spelling. The right spelling would be Insouciant. You had the correct spelling if you followed the French pronunciation insouciant. Insouciant. Now will please note, participant Chandin gets no points for the segment. Moving on to the last question of our round one to Minakshi. Your word would be antediluvian.
Can you repeat it?
Antediluvian.
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 Any other pronunciation?
Antediluvian.
Origin, is it French?
Latin and English.
Antediluvian.
Antediluvian. Antediluvian.
Antediluvian.
Antediluvian. That is right.
A-N. One second. Can you please? Can I know the meaning?
I am sorry you started pronouncing it, hence you lose your chance to get back to it unless you want to continue from A-N.
Yeah. A-N-T-E and D-U-L-O-U-I-A-N-T.
That is the wrong spelling. The right spelling would be Antediluvian. 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 Meaning relating to the period before flood described in the Bible. Antediluvian. With this, we come to the end of round one. Naval, I request you to please read out the scores for us?
At the end of round 1, the scores of the participants are as follows. Participant 1 Surya with 10 points, Shinslet with 0 points, Sanjana Bhatt with 10 points, Afra with 20 points, Kulsum, Chandan and Minakshi with 0 points. Thank you.
I will repeat it. Now, please check if what I'm saying is the right thing. Surya at 10, Shinslet 0, Sanjana 10, Afra 20, Kulsum 0, Chandan 0, Minakshi 0. Is that right?
Yes, right.
Thank you, Naval. With this, we come to the end of our segment 1, 2, and 3, and round 1. Let's begin round 2, the pronunciation round. Round 2, the pronunciation round. This round will go on as follows. Listen carefully, participants. This round has 3 segments. The first segment will have words displayed on the screen, and the accent in which it has to be pronounced will be mentioned by the host. The second segment of the same round will have words belonging to the plant family displayed, and the participants will have to pronounce the word. Please note, the host will provide a hint to the word given in this segment, but only if asked by the participant. This is only for segment 2, that is the plant family round. Moving on, the third segment will have words related to food that will be displayed on the screen. Each participant gets 3 words by the end of this round after 3 segments. Each participant gets 2 minutes for each word. The participants are given only 1 chance to answer. Please note, in the second segment, only if you ask me for a clue related to the plant family, I will be giving. I will not be mentioning it otherwise. The participants who are at 0, this is your chance to revive yourself and get in the game. Let's begin the round with our first segment, participant 1, Surya. Your word will now be displayed on the screen for you. Please give me the pronunciation of this word in American English.
Lieutenant.
That is right, lieutenant. Now will please note participant Surya gets 10 points for this round. Moving on to participant 2, Shinslet, your word is displayed on the screen. Please give me the pronunciation of the given word in British English.
Nishi.
That is the wrong answer. The right answer in British English would be niche. I repeat, niche. Now will note, Shinslet gets 0 points. Please display the next word for participant 3, Sanjana. Your word is on your screen. Please give me the pronunciation of a given word in American English.
Tourniquet.
That is the right answer, tourniquet. Now will please note Sanjana gets 10 points for this answer. Moving on to participant 4, Afra, your word is on the screen. I request you to give the pronunciation of the given word in American English.
Colonel.
That is the wrong answer. The right answer would be colonel. The right answer of the word displayed would be colonel. Now will note, Afra gets no point in this round. Moving on to participant 5, your word is displayed on the screen, Kulsum. Please give me the pronunciation of the word in American English.
Mortgage.
That is right. The answer is mortgage. Moving on to participant 6, your word is displayed on the screen. Chandan, please give me the pronunciation of the word displayed in British English.
Lieutenant.
That is right. Now will please note Chandan gets 10. Moving to the last word of segment 1 for our participant 7, Minakshi, your word is on the screen. Please give me the Pronunciation of this word in American English.
Nishi.
That is wrong. The right pronunciation of the given word in American English would be niche. In British, it is niche. In American, it is niche. Okay, we come to the end of segment 1. Let's move on swiftly to our segment 2, the plants round. I repeat, I will give you a clue only if you ask me to. You have 2 minutes for every word. Please display the first word for participant 1, Surya. Surya, that is your word. You can give me the pronunciation of the given word.
Can I get a hint?
Yes. Derived from ancient Greek meaning fig, mulberry. Derived from ancient Greek meaning fig, mulberry.
Sycamore.
That is the wrong answer. The right pronunciation would be sycamore. I will spell the syllables for you. It would go as SY-KUH-MAUH. R would be silent. The pronunciation would be sycamore. Moving on to participant 2, Shinslet, your word is displayed on our screen. Please give us the pronunciation of the word.
Can you give me a clue?
Yes. Your clue would be, in Norse cosmology, an central sacred tree. Around it exists all else, including 9 worlds. Shinslet, if there's a disturbance, you can mute yourself and I will repeat I will repeat the clue for you. In Norse cosmology, this is an immense and central sacred tree. Around it exists all else, including 9 worlds.
Drasil?
That is the wrong pronunciation. The right pronunciation would be Yggdrasil. The right pronunciation would be Yggdrasil. I repeat, Yggdrasil. Naval, please note, participant Shinslet gets no points for this answer. Moving on to participant 3, your word Sanjana is displayed on the screen. Please give me the pronunciation of the given word.
Can I get a hint?
Yes, it is commonly known as the water hyacinth. Meenakshi, please mute your call. I'm sorry, Sanjana, I missed that.
Iconoria.
I'm sorry. The right pronunciation would be Icornia. Icornia. The right pronunciation of the given word would be Icornia. Naval, please note, Sanjana gets no points for this answer. Moving on to participant 4, Afra, your word is displayed on the screen now. Please give me the pronunciation.
Can I get a clue?
Yes. The given word, which is displayed on the screen for you, is or the mallow family of flowering plants. The most common economical plants belonging to this family are okra, cotton, durian.
Malvasi.
That is the wrong pronunciation. The right pronunciation of the given word would be Malvaceae. Malvaceae. The right pronunciation of the given word displayed on the screen right now would be Malvaceae. Moving on. Naval, please note, participant Afra gets no point. Moving on to participant 5, Kulsum. The word displayed on your screen, please give me the pronunciation for the given word.
Can I get a hint? Can I get a hint?
Yes. Very commonly belonging to the gourd family. The most common vegetable belonging to this family would be cucumber.
Cucurbitaceae.
The right pronunciation would be cucurbitaceae. Cucurbitaceae. Unlike Malvaceae, the right pronunciation of the given word would be cucurbitaceae. Moving on. Now, please note, BB Kulsum does not get any points. The next word displayed on the screen is for participant 6, Chandan. Chandan?
Can I get a hint?
Yes. The word displayed on your screen is a species of the flowering plant in the Aurum family Araceae, native to Moorea in the Society Islands of French Polynesia.
Name of the species, please, once again.
I will repeat the entire clue for you. Is a species of the flowering plant in the Aurum family Araceae, native to Moorea in the Society Islands of French Polynesia.
Okay. Epipremnum aureum.
Can I hear it once again, Chandan?
Epipremnum aureum.
Once again, please.
Epipremnum aureum.
That is the wrong answer. The right answer would be Epipremnum aureum. Epipremnum aureum.
Okay.
Okay? Now, please note, Chandan does not get any scores in this point. Moving on to the last question of segment 2. The word displayed on the screen is for participant 7, Meenakshi. You can give me the pronunciation.
Can I get a hint?
Yes, the word displayed on the screen for you belongs to the member of the genus, and it is similar in appearance and growth habitat to those of the genus Humalomena. The primary difference is that the leaves of these plants are not aromatic.
Schismatoglottis.
Can you repeat it for me?
Schismatoglottis.
Can you repeat it for me?
Schismatoglottis.
I'm sorry, can you repeat it for me again?
Schismatoglottis.
That is the wrong pronunciation. The right pronunciation of the word would be schismatoglottis. The right pronunciation of the given word would be schismatoglottis. Now, please note, Meenakshi gets no points. With this, we finish our segment 2. Let's swiftly move on to our segment 3, the food. First word displayed on our screen would be for our first participant, Surya. Can you please give me the pronunciation of the given word?
Acai.
That is right. Asai is the right pronunciation of the given word. Now, please note, Surya gets 10 points. Can we please have the next word for participant 2 on screen? Shinslet, it is your word. Please give me the pronunciation of the given word. Shinslet, are you there? Let's just wait for her to get back. We will wait for another 10 seconds for Shinslet. If she is not here, we will move on to participant 3. Shrisha, can we please display the next word? For our third participant, Sanjana. Sanjana, that is your word. Please give us the pronunciation of the word displayed.
Idame.
The right pronunciation of the word would be idamame. The right pronunciation of the word displayed would be idamame. Now we'll note Sanjana gets no points for this answer. Moving on to participant 4, Afra, it is your word which will be displayed on the screen now. Please give me the pronunciation of the word displayed.
Cacao.
Repeat, please.
Cacao.
That is the right answer. Now will please note Afra gets 10 points. It is cacao. Moving on to participant 5, Kulsum. That is your word. Please give us the pronunciation.
Bruschetta.
That is right. Now will please note Bibi Kulsum gets 10 points. That is bruschetta. The next word displayed on the screen will be for participant 6, Chandan. You've got 2 minutes. You can take your time.
Skir.
Can you repeat it for me, Chandan, please?
Skir.
Can you repeat it for me again, please?
Skir.
That is the right answer. Please note Chandan gets 10 points. It's Kir. Moving on to the last question of round 2 and the last question of segment 3 for Meenakshi.
Humus.
That is the wrong pronunciation. The right pronunciation would be hummus. The right pronunciation would be hummus. Now, will please note Meenakshi does not get any points for this round. With this, we come to the end of round 2. I request Navil to please add the scores of round 1 and round 2 and give us the scores and give us the names of the participants who will be eliminated at the end of round 1 and 2.
Summing up round 1 and round 2, the total scores of the participant are as follows. Participant 1, Surya with 40 points. Participant 4, Afra with 30 points. Participant 5, Kulsum with 20 points. Participant 6, Chandan with 20 points. Participant 3, Sanjana Bhatt with 20 points. Participant 2, Shinslet with 0 points. Participant 7, Meenakshi with 0 points. Shinslet and Meenakshi are the eliminated contestants, and there's a tie between Sanjana Bhatt, Kulsum, and Chandan with 20 points.
In this case, we will be conducting a tiebreaker. At the end of round 2, we had to eliminate 3 participants. And now we have eliminated 2 participants, that is Shinslet and Meenakshi. Am I right, Naval?
Yes.
Now we will be having a tiebreaker round between Sanjana, Kulsum, and Chandan. Am I right, Naval?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So Surya, Afra are into the final round. It was a pleasure having you both, Meenakshi and Shinslet. Thank you for being here with us. Now we will get to the tiebreaker round between Sanjana, Kulsum, and Chandan. The tiebreaker round will be the spell bee round. Your tiebreaker round will be your spell bee round. In this round, the number of mistakes, the number of missed letters will be calculated in case nobody answers it right. Am I clear? Suppose I give you a word and one person misses 1 letter and the other misses 2. The person who misses 1 letter will go to the next round. Okay? So we will go in the same order of the order of participants. So we'll start with Sanjana, then Kulsum, then Chandan. I repeat, if none of you will answer it right, we will go with the number of correct alphabets in the given word.
Do we get to ask the meaning of the word?
Yes, you get to ask me the meaning, origin, part of speech, and the sentence. Let's start with Sanjana. Sanjana, your word would be continuum.
Can you repeat it?
Continuum. The alternate pronunciation would be continuum. I repeat, the alternate pronunciation would be continuum. The actual pronunciation would be continuum.
Can you give me the meaning?
The meaning of the word is a continuous series or whole.
CONTINUUM.
That is right.
Continue.
Sanjana gets the word right. The word continuum, alternately pronounced continuum, would be CONTINUUM. For Kulsum or Chandan, to enter the finals, you'll have to either get the word right or you both will not enter the round because Sanjana has got the word right. Kulsum, your word would be mediocre.
Mediocre.
Yes.
Meaning of the word?
Having no peculiar or outstanding features, nothing special.
Mediocre.
That is right.
MEDIOCRE.
That is right, Kulsum. That is the right answer. Chandan, your word coming up is aficionado.
Could you repeat the word?
Yes, aficionado.
Any other pronunciation?
Aficionado.
What is the alternative pronunciation? Could you repeat?
Aficionado.
Meaning?
A fan or devotee. A fan or devotee.
One second, can you repeat the word?
Yes. The original word?
The alternative.
The alternative word would be aficionado.
Aficionado.
The alternative word is aficionado, yes.
A F I CIA NADO.
That was really close. You missed out on an O. The right spelling would be AFICIO. Instead of A, it would have been O, NADO. AFICIO, aficionado. It was great having you, Chandan. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
We will now go for the second round of tiebreaker between BB Kulsum and Sanjana Bhatt. Naval, both are entering the finals, is it?
We need four finalists, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so both are entering. Surya, Afra, Sanjana, and Kulsum.
That's good. Our four finalists are Surya, Sanjana, Afra, Kulsum. The eliminated contestants are Shinslet, Chandan, and Meenakshi. Surya, if you could please mute yourself. Thank you. I repeat, our final contestants are Surya, Sanjana, Afra, Kulsum. With this, let's move on to our final round, the rapid fire round. Round 3, the rapid fire round. So this round will go on like this. Each participant will be given 2 minutes. The participant who spells the most number of words in these 2 minutes wins our Spellathon competition. The participant is allowed to ask the host to repeat the words as many as times as you want, but at the expense of your own time. All the words given in this round will be based on the letter that you will pick, like we've already informed you all. Please note, you can ask me to pass on the word so that I will give it to you in the last. But once you start spelling the word for me, that word will either be considered as correct or incorrect. I hope this is clear with all the participants. No details of the given word will be given because it is the rapid fire round. Moving straight into our round, our final round. Surya with 40 scores, Sanjana with 20, Afra with 30, Kulsum with 20. Surya, you get the first pick because you're the top scorer. You can pick an alphabet and you will get all the words from that particular alphabet.
First row, second box.
First row, second box, your letter is K. Are you ready, Surya?
Yeah.
Okay. Your time starts now. Your first word is keylogger.
Could you repeat that?
Keylogger. Keylogger.
KEYLOGGER.
Kidney.
KIDNEY.
Karaoke.
KARAOKEE.
Kimberlit or Kimberlite.
KIMBERLIGHT.
Kilohertz.
Could you repeat that?
Kilohertz.
KILOHERTZ.
Kilometer.
KILOMETER.
Keystroke.
Could you repeat that?
Keystroke.
KEYSTROKE.
Kangaroo.
KANGAROO.
Knack.
KNACK.
Knockout.
KNOCKOUT.
Knowing.
KNOWING.
Knuckle.
KNUCKLE.
Knit.
KNIT.
Kindle.
KINDLE.
Night.
KNIGHT.
Time up. Okay. With that, we're done with Surya. Thank you, Surya. Give me a minute, please. Moving on to Afra. You can now pick up your letter for your rapid fire round.
First row, first one.
First row, first one it is. D. Your letter is D. The alphabet you have is D. Whenever you're ready, Afra, let me know.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Differentiation.
DIFFERENTIA. Ciation. ON.
Dyslexia.
DYSLEXIA.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Yes.
DISCIPLINE.
Diachronically.
Can you repeat?
Diachronically.
Diachronically.
Yes.
DIACHRONAICALLY.
Your next word is discrepancy.
Can you repeat?
Discrepancy.
DISCREPANCY.
Yes. Your next word is distasteful.
Can you repeat? Sorry.
Distasteful.
DISTASTEFUL.
Discursive.
Can you repeat?
Discursive.
Discursive.
Yes.
DISCURSIVE.
Dirty.
Sorry.
Dirty.
DIRTY.
Disaster. Time's up.
DISASTER.
We would not consider the last word, disaster, as your time was up. Participants, please note, if you all do not want to spell out the word for me, pass it to the end. Do not waste time. I would go back to Surya. Out of all the words given to you, you pronounced the word Kimberlite wrong. The rest were correct. Coming to Afra, you pronounced differentiation wrong. You pronounced diachronically wrong. You pronounced discursive wrong with a double R. It is only a single R. The words dyslexia, discipline, discrepancy, distasteful, and dirty were the right spellings you gave us. Moving on to our third participant, Sanjana. Sanjana, please pick your letter.
First one.
First one. M it is. Whenever you're ready, Sanjana.
I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Your first word is mammal.
MAMMAL.
Metastasize.
METASTASIZ.
Macaron. Macaroon. I'm sorry.
MACAROON.
Machine.
MACHINE.
Macau.
MACAU.
Macho.
MACHO.
Macarena.
Pass.
Macadamia.
MACADAMIA.
Macintoshed.
KINTOSH.
Magnanimity.
Sorry?
Magnanimity.
Pass.
Mahalo.
MAHALO.
Magician.
MAGICIAN.
Maneuver.
MANOEUVRE.
Moistly.
Moistly.
Yes.
MOISTLY.
Morbidly.
MORBIDLY.
Muffin.
MUFFIN.
Magnet.
MAGNET.
Moronic.
MORONIC.
Maiden.
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 Time up. Thank you. Give me a minute. Sanjana, you got 4 spellings wrong. Macaroon, Macintoshed, maneuver, Macau. Moving on to our last participant. Can we see what letter she has? And the letter for you is S. Kulsum. Shall we start?
Yes.
Your time starts now. First word, stereotype.
STERO. STEREOPIT.
Suppress.
SUPPRES.
Suntan.
SUNTN.
Supplementary.
SUPPLEMENTRY.
Stumble.
STUMBLE.
Soldering.
Sorry?
Soldering.
SOLDERING.
Superior.
SUPERIOR.
Swipe.
SYPE. SYIPE.
Switch.
SWITCH.
Suburb.
Sorry?
Suburb.
SUB. Pass.
Surgeon.
Sorry? SURGEON. SURGEON.
Sabotage.
Pass.
Spur.
SPUR.
Sovereign.
SOVERIGN.
Solicitude.
SOLICETUDE.
Strategic.
STRAGIC.
Scourge.
SCORGE.
Satire.
SETIRE.
Sartorial.
Pass.
Sardonic.
SARDONIC.
Sylvan.
Sorry?
Sylvan.
SILVAN.
Sympathetic.
SYMPATITHIC.
Time up. That's it. Give me a minute. The words you spelled wrong are satire, scourge, solicitude, sovereign, suburb. You started suburb and then said pass, so it's considered wrong. Sympathetic, strategic, swipe, supplementary, stereotype. Thank you all for participating. I sure did have fun. Hope you all had fun too. The final results will be put up on our Instagram handle. With this, we come to the end of our Spellathon. It indeed was enthralling and enlightening to see words with complex spellings. All our participants have been great throughout the event, and without your participation, this wouldn't have been possible. I thank you all. To all our live viewers, hope you all had a good time. We sure did. Our next event is quiz on the 19th of June, hosted by Naval Mehroon. I thank Shrisha for being the co-host and Naval for being the scorer throughout this event. Thank you all and have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you.